Okay, everyone. Today we are talking about interesting places. I like to talk about the city of Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada. It's one of the most beautiful cities in the world. We often think cities are urban areas with traffic and modern buildings. We do not usually think cities have woods, lakes, and fields, but Vancouver is the green city, a place that is good to live in because it has clean air, water, and land. Vancouver has the best parts of green forest and city life. I would like to talk about some history of Vancouver, as well as some of the advantages and disadvantages of this green city. Vancouver originally was the place where the native people of the area lived and traded for thousands of years before Europeans came to live there. In the 1800s, then in 1886, at the first city meeting, the people of Vancouver asked the national government to give the city 1,000 acres to use as a park. They got the land from the government and started Stanley Park. This was the start of Vancouver becoming a green city, with many parks and beautiful views. But being a green city with lots of parks had both advantages and disadvantages. First of all, let's look at some of the advantages. Obviously, Stanley Park is a large park. In fact, because it is located in the city of Vancouver. It is the third largest urban park in North America. It has many gardens, walking paths, trees, and even animals, like bald eagles, coyotes, and seals. As we know, lots of trees help clean the city air. Also, lots of parks give people many places to walk, so they are healthier. Since Vancouver is near the mountains and the ocean, people can enjoy the outdoors easily during the warm, sunny summers. When people go to Stanley Park, they can enjoy ancient trees as they walk near the ocean, or they can have fun by Beaver Lake, which, like Stanley Park, helps make Vancouver one of the healthiest and cleanest cities in the world. I also like to talk about some disadvantages of Stanley Park. And Vancouver's space in the city is very important. Having many parks means that people have less space to build houses and apartments. Because Vancouver is located between the mountains and the ocean, there is not much room for new buildings. This makes Vancouver an expensive city. Also, when you have a beautiful place to live, a lot of people want to go there. This makes the city crowded. Actually, Vancouver has very bad traffic. Lastly, when you have lots of parks, wild animals in the parks can sometimes be a problem. Example, Stanley Park gives information to people about what to do if they see a coyote. In my opinion, having coyotes in the city park is bad. Finally, while I think these disadvantages might mean that people would not want to visit Vancouver, I personally feel that most people would enjoy Vancouver. In my opinion, being close to nature and having a healthy city are worth paying a little more money. And a lot of people agree with this idea because Vancouver is a very popular place to visit and live. So, I will recommend that people visit Vancouver and enjoy the many parks, the clean, healthy city, and the interesting site